Well, there are many takeaways from this great conference that we had on the 25th anniversary of EuroCommerce, but I would say the main one is stressing the importance of retail and wholesale, which is at the core of the European Union's single market. Out of the 5.4 million companies, 99% are SME. They made the backbone. They made also 2/3 of the people, working in retail and wholesale. The sector has to evolve into the digital transformation of the economy to change also a changing consumer. People shop in a very different way than before. We need for that the support and the understanding of the European Commission and the European Parliament so that they can provide the support of a sector that is investing quite a lot in order to deal with these fundamental changes. Another aspect as well is the importance of wholesale, which is the B2B distributive trade, and that are serving hundreds of thousands of small businesses and play a very, very important role in providing the goods that are and the services that are produced to these businesses. And this was also one of the very important takeaways, is the role that they play in providing services, delivering products, helping with the financing, dealing with risk, and a very important part of the economy. Well, our hopes, first of all, is that the European election is a very important test in May of next year, and that we hope that this will turn positive. And positive, I mean that first of all there's a high turnout, so that everyone goes out to vote and express their votes. We live in a democracy. I think this is sometimes taken for granted, and I think we should exert our rights, and that is the first and foremost of voting rights. Second, of course, we hope that out of this will come a European Parliament that recognizes the value of the European project and will further advance in reforming and strengthening the European Union, which plays a very important role for placing the role of Europe in a world where you have a number of very big economic giants, United States, China, Russia, and it is very important that Europe stand very strongly on this. The third one, of course, is for our sector, that is also the European Union, so a new Parliament, a new Commission that recognizes the role that retail and wholesale play in the European economy and also in the European society.